Hello, I am Alisha Malik. I have came to the screen of Shiro Vision with some new pieces of news for you. Kabul airport now secure for flight oops. Over 5,200 US troops on ground in Afghanistan. US Army Major General William Hank Taylor, who is the Vice Director for Logistics of the Joint Staff, informed on Thursday that the international airport in Kabul remains secure and open for flight operations. He also added that the US only has 5,200 troops remaining on the ground in Kabul. The US footprint at the Kabul airport is now over 5,200 troops on the ground. Kabul airport remains secure and open for flight operations. Since the start of evacuation operations on August 14, we have evacuated approximately 7,000 total evacuees, Major General William Taylor said. We maintain a watchful eye and are continuously conducting in-depth assessments to protect the safety of Americans. We will use all the tools in our arsenal to achieve this goal. I want to reinforce that we are absolutely focused on the mission of the national importance. We are committed to safe evacuation of as many as quickly as safely as possible. A CNN report quoted Major General William Taylor as saying. Major General William Taylor further informed that the US had evacuated above 7,000 people from Afghanistan since the Taliban capture of Kabul. The total number of people moving out of Afghanistan, he said, would be somewhere near 12,000. This increase is reflective of both a ramped-up aircraft and airlift capability, faster processing of evacuees, and greater information and fidelity in reporting, he said. Earlier we could be jailed, now we will be shot dead. We are Afghans living in fear. The return of the Taliban has left Afghans worried, especially women and young girls, who are likely to bear the brunt of restriction under the militant rule. But there is also another group that has come face to face with the very real prospect of torture cruelty ever since the Taliban took control, with homosexuality considered immoral under Sharia law. The LGBTQ community in Afghanistan now lives in the constant fear of persecution. I have been the kind of punishment that give to people, especially if they are queer. I have not told a single Afghan that I am gay. I know that they will tell the Taliban and they will be end of me. A man was quoted in the report by Vice World News. He is reportedly on the run and desperately trying to leave Afghanistan. Afghanistan was no safe haven for the queer communities even before the Taliban's resurgence. Under the Afghan Penal Code, pederasty or a sexual act between two men was punishable with long-term imprisonment. But nothing has so far been said about the queer community. Previous news reported claims some Taliban officials said gay men would be punished with death under their hardline Islamist regime. He narrated an incident that was mentioned in the Vice World News report. A young queer Afghan befriended a man on Facebook a few weeks ago. After the Taliban takeover, the Facebook friend suggested they meet to flee Afghanistan. When the young boy reached there, he was allegedly raped and beaten up by 3 Taliban soldiers who were waiting for him at the spot where they had planned to meet. The situation of Afghanistan haunts me. I have not slept in 2 days. I am trying to get my own family out, but also queer and trans communities who are direct targets of the Taliban. Many of them are not stepping out of their homes. Some have lost their jobs. Most are under extreme stress and depression. They need aid even for basic amenities, he was quoted as saying in that report. Here's how an Afghan journalist managed to escape Taliban on US plane. Thousands of people on the runway panicking and pleading for help, gunshots lighting up the sky. Afghan journalist Ramin Rahman, aged 27, recounts his escape on a US plane from the Hamid Karzai International Airport on the day the Taliban took control of Kabul. Here's his first person account narrated in the video. We were at Kabul airport. Thousands of people had gathered. They were in a panic as they didn't have anything on them. They were terrified of the Taliban impending arrival. Though planes were there, no pilot was available to fly them. Just one plane owned by a private firm in Afghanistan looked set to fly. A large number of individuals jumped into it. There were over 1,000 people on the plane. People were pouring inside the plane and even hanging from the stairwell. The plane was overcrowded and it was also packed with politicians whose personal guards were shoving the citizens off the stairs so the plane could take off. After hearing it, I felt broken and hopeless. We could hear gunshots outside the airport first gate. Meanwhile, I saw American troops leading a small group of people onto the military section of the tarmac. One of the soldiers told a group of foreigners, "This is American soil and the Taliban will not come here." The next few moments I felt like time had stopped. All I heard were Americans saying, "Let's go." I saw a stream of people getting into our plane and I followed them. It was all I could do at the moment. I was rushed onto the plane which had hundreds of people on board. There was no room to sit. Everyone was standing. People were clutching each other and their children. I could not breathe. It was one of the happiest moments of my life. There was a feeling of appreciation for the American pilot who took off. There was a general sentiment in the air that we probably would have died if that plane had not come. We were so happy.
জিরো ভিশন, সবার সাথে সবার পাশে। জিরো ভিশন। জিরো ভিশন আজ কলকাতা তথা গ্রাম বাংলার পশ্চিমবঙ্গের সাধারণ মানুষের পাশে এসে দাঁড়িয়েছে। জিরো ভিশন সবার সাথে সবার পাশে। আপনারাও পারেন জিরো ভিশনের মতন সবার পাশে এসে দাঁড়াতে। আসুন না, সাহায্যের হাত বাড়িয়ে দিই। আপনারা যদি সাহায্য করতে চান, তলার এই নাম্বারগুলোর সাথে যোগাযোগ করতে পারেন। প্রত্যেকটাই আমাদের জিরো ভিশন সংস্থার নাম্বার। ভালো থাকুন, সুস্থ থাকুন।
That's it for today for me and my team. Thank you for watching. Please stay safe and stay at home. If you like our channel, please do subscribe, like, share and comment. Thank you.